Baseball under the lights from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now. Devin Travis is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now.
The left fielder, number 7, Melvin Upton Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that slider, he thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 0-2. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Travis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss from the stretch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Troy Tulowitzki is the second out of the opening frame. Hit in the air to right field. Aoki is under it, and that retires the side. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now this is swung on and missed, and Pagan is a strikeout victim here. 1 away.
Batting second.
So striding in, Jose Ramirez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Hendrys Morales. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Too high. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Lifted the other way to left center. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The right fielder, number 6, Curtis Granderson.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Batting 8th, first baseman, Justin Smoke.
He's set, and the pitch. He's running toward second. In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. Pillar rounds the corner and is headed home. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Jay Hahn. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Francisco Lindor.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here it comes. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Chasing after it is Pillar. 2 down. Here's Carlos Beltran, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Melvin Upton Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. Pagan comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Ready for another chance. Brian McCann. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
And Zobrist.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Right fielder.
So stepping in, Nori Aoki, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 55.
Into the windup
Russell
and the
Martin.
pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a flare out to left center. Lindor onto the grass. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Ramirez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now
Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He reached on a
Pillar.
single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 11.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. late that time for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Swing and a line drive. Lays off 2-2 now. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after.
Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He's in to get things going. Here in inning number 5.
Justin Smoke.
Steve Pierce will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Toronto, number 34, Steve Pierce.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Another 0-2 home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Jay Hahn.
Jay Hahn.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor takes it in on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Devin Travis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Devin Travis.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor ranges to his right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Carlos Santana.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Upton going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Carlos Beltran. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Beltran.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit, and they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Now to the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The left fielder.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pagan ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nori Aoki. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Nori Aoki.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? Upton moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians' dugout. Now another 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Lonnie Chisenhall will be next. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Russell Martin now 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The Blue Jays, the catcher, number 55.
First
Russell
pitch of the at-bat.
Martin.
Way out in front.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Hard hit ball to second. And a diving try there by Cabrera. A for effort, but it's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 6.
It is Curtis Granderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Morales is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ripped down the line. Chisenhall's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Jay Hahn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman, Kendrys Morales.
Here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss.
1-2. The count.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a softly hit ball down the line to third. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. Last time through was a base hit. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-1 now to Beltran. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pillar. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. In there, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melvin Upton Jr. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Pitch inside, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Ready on 1 and 2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gone on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Aoki on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Joe Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30, Joe Smith. Now playing third base, number 41, Lonnie Chisenhall.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Now batting,
here's Nori Aoki.
Right
He started
fielder,
out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled straight back. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Up next for Cleveland.
Coming to the plate now, Angel Pagan. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First offering on its way. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hahn into shallow left, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left, and Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Ready for another chance? Russell Martin. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Nobody out, runner on first. That's popped up out towards short right field. Cabrera ranging into shallow right. Makes the play, one away. Ready to take his hacks again, Chris Granderson, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hard hit at third. Great effort on the guy, but it's through into left. Here's Steve Pearce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Steve Pearce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Jay Hahn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. To short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1. In the ball game.
For the Indians, third baseman, number 41.
Roberto Osuna takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Popped high in the air. Osuna just to the right of the mound. 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound. And so far, he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. I'm set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Pilar is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Curtis Granderson. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. He left 3 men on base. Cleveland, 2 runs on 5 hits.